Summer vacation is over, so it's time for job seekers to get serious. And we want you to start this job search with a fresh approach and some unconventional strategies. Fort Myers wrote the book, Get the Job You Want Even When No One's Hiring.
There are still jobs available. There are still great opportunities, and my clients are still landing wonderful positions for even more money than they made before.
But for today's work world, you have to employ a brand new strategy and plan to stick to it.
A lot of people ask me, when is the job market going to get back to normal? The answer is, it's not.
So here are your top 5 rules. Number 1, don't think of yourself as a desperate job applicant. Think of yourself as a valuable problem solver for the company. Which brings us to rule number 2. Don't spend your entire interview talking about yourself.
As a candidate, what's more important is to ask the interviewer, what are your needs, what are your problems, what are your challenges, and how can I be of most service?
Rule number 3, do not cast a wide net when job seeking.
In today's world, a candidate needs to be more clear, more focused than ever before.
Rule 4, when you're on an interview, do not show up empty-handed.
You want to show up with your portfolio or a notepad. You want to show up with a folder of your primary self-marketing documents.
Those include your resume, 1-page biography, written accomplishment stories, as well as positioning and exit statements. Rule number 5, at the end of the interview, keep the ball in your court.
At the end of the interview, you should not say, I hope to hear from you. What you should say is, I'd like to follow up with you. How may I follow up, and when would be a good time to reach you?
Myers also says when you're waiting for your interview, don't read a newspaper because you could get ink all over your hands, and don't drink anything because you risk spilling on yourself and having to take restroom breaks at inappropriate times. For more free advice, go to 6abc.com. We put a direct link to a number of helpful articles Myers has written just for job seekers. I'm Nydia Hahn, Channel 6 Action News.